gonna get it. So pay no mind, love. Your summer days are gone while you were busy sleeping. You know you best believe it. Try to hide away. You can't deny your fate. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it.
This is Boston, nearly 400 years old, and a franchise that was the first U.S. team in the NHL back in 1924 called the Bruins. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We have a team that went the longest time and did not win a game, but now they've won. They've had a party, and it's over, so what happens next?
Well, you realize how good it is and how good it feels to finally win a game, and you learn from the losing, but you also can learn from the winning, and they want to start a streak in a positive way after that last big win.
The Bruins pregame skate this morning was as loose as we've seen them in a long time. That's a result of breaking that long losing streak. Now they have some confidence. Now they gain some traction. Now they know what they have to do to win. Let's see if they can build off that momentum from their last game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Rask's the goalie tonight for the Bruins. Here is what a spectacular season looks like, reflected by the numbers you see. And if past holds true, it's reflected in a great upcoming performance in this one. Mason's the other Union representative from the goalies for the Flyers. A memorable year. He may look back on this as the best in his career. It's fun for him to be in goal right now. Puck is dropped, and we start in Boston.
Boston's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
The Bruins win the draw. What's next? Snapped up by Marchand. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. The Flyers setting things up in their own end. Still has control up the wing. Gets in, looks over his options here. Fires, blockered away. Another save.
Amazing reflexes.
Pitching it to Gudas. Laid on to Marchand. Seeks the corner. Propelled to Pasternak. And a good save there. He's held up there. Turned aside. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Moving it to Giroux. He gains the zone. And the pickup. Trying to go to Hayes. And he steps across the line. Can make a play from the corner. And the loose puck gathered in by McQuaid. Boston's up the wing, settling things. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense.
Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there, and the goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And the faceoff's won. Now it's directed to Krejci. Heads on to the corner. What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Moving it on up the wing. Terrific interception. Directing that one to Hayes. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Solid work there by Reed. The Flyers through the neutral zone, setting things up. Shoots. No! Gotta get it on net.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. Gonna have to go chase it down.
Terrific glove save.
They needed that save, but more importantly, the whistle to stop play.
Boston's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to...
Waffle boarded. Nice work by Nash. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Score! And this one is tied.
Belmar's body position allows him to get this puck to the backhand and put it in.
That looks like it almost went right through him, Enzo. Just above the pad, he's in the butterfly. It's on the low glove side. It's a save a goalie should make.
The Flyers control from the faceoff.
10th of the season, scored by number 78, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare. Time of the
Nap by Nash.
7 minutes, 34 seconds.
Passing one off now to Raffl. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Piece of it. Rebound. And a whistle.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Under 9 minutes have gone by. And so it is 1-1. Tie-up and help from the winger. Boston's in control of the puck up the wing. Takes it right back. And ripped to Miller. Didn't miss by much. Pass attempt to Lawton. Onside. Puck grab. What's next? That one blocked. Shot got in front of another one. The Bruins start to rush up ice. And he dumps it in. Slid to Moore. Slides it to the point to Miller. He throws it there. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Bruins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Takes it to the corner. And possession once again by McDonald. To Raffl. Cleared back down for an icing.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Don't forget, you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys.
Boston's got it again. Just couldn't find the target. That hit somebody. Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck picked up here. And quickly to Miller. Oh, and blocked away. Up the half wall. Skates out with it. Centering. Looking for options. Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good grab again. Guarded the goal again. Gathered in by Miller. The Hayes. And he steps in. Moves to the corner. He pinned him to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Gathered in by McQuaid. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Flyers have it in their own end. To Belmont. Big chance. Score. A pair of goals by the same team.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Rask down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Philadelphia goal scored
To Nash.
Bellemare.
Nice play with this paddled aside. Looking to Cousins. Moved along and in. A terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Back near the blue line to Bolesky. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Kennedy. In all alone. Outstanding save by Rask. Oh, what a save. And he'll cover.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Philadelphia's got it. Hatchet's one. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Nearing the final minute. Boston's got it off the draw at center. On to Marchand. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Terrific interception.
The Flyers force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
And the possession taken by Morrow. Flings it, and it's driven away. The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. Philadelphia's advantage in this game is 2. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. An impressive 15 for the Flyers and 8 for the Bruins.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Middle period has just begun. And that's directed straight up to Pasternak. Gains the zone.
Marchand's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Puck is thrown to Voracek. Shoots one. Missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Went to the backhand. Blocked that one. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Pitching it to Pasternak. Pass cut. Strong play. The Flyers have it up the wing. Picks it up back there. Moving it to Marchand. Trying to go to Pasternak. And he steps across the line. Skilled play by David Backes. Brings a shot. Shift to Pasternak. Shot on. Oh, big rebound here. Gets it back. The Flyers in their own end setting things up. Knocked right off the stick. Laid on to Cousins. Keeps it going up the wing. Into the attacking end. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. And play stopped because of an offside. Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Krejci. Collected by McDonald. Directing that one to Reed. Got it right back. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Propelled to Miller. Boston's up the wing, controlling play now. Moves. Snaps one in there. Puck now possessed by Morrow. And that's an offside.
Giroux's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Boston's got another face-off win. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Good work with the stick. To Bolesky. Taken away. That shot came from nowhere.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Just over 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Flyers have scored 3 of the 4 goals. The Flyers are carrying it in their own zone. Gains the zone. Right along the blue line to Schultz. Puck loose, now picked up. The Flyers are moving the puck in their own end. A shot. Wonderful stop. Close in play. An outstanding pad save. They can't find the target. The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Painful block shot there. Save. Carried from the defensive zone. The Flyers control the play along the boards. Lets it go. Oh, a close call there.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got his stick on it. Slid to Schultz. Picks it up in his own end. Shakes through. Hard work for possession. Kicked out of the scrum. Turned right away with the poke check. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Score! They're back to within 1. Boston's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. The Bruins from the neutral zone start to work.
By number 46, David Krejci.
Play to be made now by Krejci. On to Miller. Fires turned aside. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Blockered away. Dogged determination there by Krejci. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. And it's a good pickup. Back on his stick. Carries it to the corner. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Puck is picked up by Miller. That one's tipped. Gathered up again by David Backes. Chip to Reed. Lets it go. Can't get it on net. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Good job with the stick. The Goodas. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Passing one off now to Morrow. Pass attempt to Marchand. Breakaway. Brilliant save by Mason. Hanging on to it up the wing. Cotton quickly back. Shoots. The shot is off.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? The Bruins are starting back in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots one. Sticked away. Looking to Giroux. Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line. And let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing.
Mason's always had excellent leg speed. Here he makes a great pad stop.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers up the wing are moving the puck. Huge hit. Wow, what a glove save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Time to look at the shots on goal. 20 for the Flyers and 18 for the Bruins. The Flyers are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there. We'll be right back. Third period just underway. Walking a thin line near the border there. Boston's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Gathered up again by Voracek. Offensive possession here. Fires! A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
He's trying to stick it right under the bar. He just missed it by a couple of inches, but he got all of that.
The breakaway. Huge stop by Rask. Loose puck due to the play by Voracek. Gets across, looks over his options. Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Boston's got that face-off win. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. Oh, great cut! Pitching this one to Reed. Puck corralled by Del Zotto. A shot! Got his glove on it! Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by McQuaid. Gathered in by Miller. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. Skill play by Del Zotto. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Fires. Oh, deflected away. Smart recovery by Del Zotto. Pointed to McQuaid. Blocked away. Good quick poke check there. Puck is thrown to Hayes. Waits with it. Tremendous pressure. Feeds it in front. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
And the loose puck brought in by Nash. It's an onside play. Great job on a cut pass. The Flyers with possession up the wing. Brings a shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Philadelphia's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking. The Bruins get their first. Boston's got another win. Scorches one. The Flyers are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Shoots it off. Boston's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And the puck now possessed by Chara. Just missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Breakaway. What a save by Mason. Into the end of attack. He's in. They score. A shorthanded goal.
He had people chasing him down on that breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Yeah, Edzo, that's a good shot, but the goaltender's got to stop this. This is low on the glove side. His hands have to be in position to cover just over the pad.
Over 9 minutes off the clock. The Flyers just widened their lead. It's now 2. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Snapping a pass to Miller. Pitching it to Marchand. The Flyers have killed it all. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Belmar's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
The Bruins with a center ice faceoff win. Moving it to Bolesky. Smart recovery by Delzato. In the defensive zone, continuing on. Gets in, looks over his options here. And the puck is seized by Shen. Laid on to Voracek. Got in the way of that one, too. The Bruins in their own end controlling play now. To Bolesky. Terrific determination by Voracek. In the defensive zone, making headway. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Trying to go to Weiss. Nicely into the zone. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to Miller. Good work with the stick by Voracek. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first.
Thank you for joining us for tonight's game. Our attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your...
The Flyers with a face-off win.
Support.
Loose puck brought in by Voracek. Lets a shot go. That's what those pads are for. To Belmar.
Belmar's got 2 goals. He's looking for one more to give him the HT.
He gains the zone. Lets it go. Flexed out that pad and got it. The Flyers up the wing lug the puck. Shoots one. And that one turned aside. Directing that one to Marchand. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. With a strong wrist shot.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The Islanders are not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
Philadelphia's quick on the draw. Oh, wonderful play. It's dumped in. On through the corner. Diagonally to Chara. Fires! Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Bruins have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots one. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Vandevelde's bad night on faceoffs continues. And there's a delayed penalty call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Philadelphia sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Bruins prevailing on the faceoff. Pushing it on up the wing.
25 seconds.
Shoots. He missed the net.
You put that puck in, that ices the game.
Scrum over, puck kicked.
1 minute left.
Last minute to go in the third. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a pad. Taken toward the neutral zone. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Then he holds on. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. A big win. Let's see what happens. Big drive. Ooh, stick save. The Bruins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. The Flyers continue on at center. Net open, and he missed it. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get me.
They score! And this one has been tied. Half the people were leaving.
Mason's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
Back has tied the game with not much time left. Can he get another? Bruins control from the neutral zone. Makes that play deep. Lets the shot fly.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 48 seconds. Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with John.
We have begun sudden death overtime. The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. Gathered up again by Charlie. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Just wide of the post. Takes a shot. That's terrific work with the pad. Gets play stopped.
The Bruins aren't too thrilled this is going to the shootout. They almost are going to put names in a hat to find somebody to shoot. They don't get any offensive production from their guys on any regularity.
Trying the probe up the wing. Loose puck regathered by David Backes. Let's go, Arister. Oh, and it's off the mark.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Passing one off now to Backes. Hard work on the boards and glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Perfect pass. Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds and the game is over. Philadelphia's defeat will be a tough one to swallow.
Did not have a great start, but finished up strong, but comes up a little bit short.
No matter over mine, I'm breaking barricades and borderlines. Never cautious of the warning sign. I'm out to overpower anything y'all try to undermine. A living legend on the track.
Terrific. is ready for the opening faceoff for Washington. Giroux's ready to draw for Philadelphia. We have begun our contest.
The Flyers dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the ice.
Holtby's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get there.
What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Passing one off now to Voracek. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
To Alzner. Pass attempt to Backstrom. Swept on to Alzner. And thrown down to Backstrom. Shoots one. Just threw it into his pad there. The Flyers control the play at center. Solid work there by Alexander Ovechkin. Poke checked away by Del Zotto. Shoots. Got his pad on that one. Laid on to Goodas. Into the attacking end. And now the puck rounded up by Ovechkin. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. A lightning-like glove save. Looking to Reed. And they are in. Fires! And it's turned aside. Still has control up the wing. Loose puck regathered by Johansson. Propelled to Orvik. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Lets it go. Solid glove save. Washington's lugging it up the wing. He gains the zone. Perfect centering pass. Kick save. Outstanding. And now it's directed to Raffl. Got it right back. Shot. Great stick save. He's got his stick on it. Nice work by Wilson. And possession established on the pickup by Orpik. Washington's controlling the play in their own end. On the outside, a shot. Oh, a close call there. Possession established on the pickup by Niskanen. Oh, and it's off the mark. Moving it to Franzen. Moved along and in. Trying to go to Wilson. And in flight over the line. Back in his defensive end to get it. Oh, great cut. Gathered up again by Del Zotto. Pitching this one to Lawton. A wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The puck is scooped up by Schultz. Philadelphia is controlling play now at center ice. Corralled it again. Receives that pass from the other side. Puck grabbed. What's next? Retreats into the defensive zone. Directing that one to Franzen. Onside. Skill play by Winning. The Capitals up the wing are moving the puck. The scrum continues at the glass. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Pointed to Gostisbehere. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Good work with the stick. Skates out with it. Tremendous pressure. Puts one on. Great opportunity denied. The Capitals in their own end in possession as they travel. Good takeaway by Giroux. Dragged through the neutral zone by Claude Giroux. chipped. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Capitals continue on in their own end. Gains the zone. The puck taken hold of by Oshie. Score! Washington's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good quick poke check there. Close in play. Sticked away. Gets play stopped.
Washington's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it.
Saved off the mask. Slides it to the point to Delzato. Oh, what a wonderful block that was. Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. Skate kick out of the scrum. Philadelphia's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Near the last minute of the first. Lets a shot go. Save. Fires. It's off his pad. Padded away. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
The puck's going bigger, and the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw.
Good reach there. Really good deflection. No harm. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The first 20 minutes are over, and so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Washington's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups.
Middle period has just begun. Lets it go. Saved off the mask. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Nicely into the zone. One-timer. Good chance here, but a terrific pad save. Scooped up by Ovechkin. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Just a backhand. Washington's got it and moving up the wing. Looking for room. Puts a shot on. Oh, what a pad save. Need to get rid of it. Philadelphia's finding its way to center ice. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Pass goes up the wing to Kuznetsov. Passing one off now to Carlson. Snapping a pass to Burakovsky. Lets it go. Guarded the goal again. The Flyers continue on in the defensive zone. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. The Capitals with possession up the wing. Smart recovery. He scores!
Johansson's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Mason's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
The Capitals have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. The Flyers got that faceoff win. Now what? Split to Cousins. That's a marvelous save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
It's an onside play. Great job on a cut pass.
11 seconds.
Elevator to Burakovsky. To Johansson. Decides to head for the corner. He's pinned and held at the boards. Turned away. Taken over now by Kennedy. In the defensive zone, pressing on. On to McDonald. Carried toward the neutral zone. Washington's moving the puck up the wing. On a free puck now. Left wing pass to Weiss. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. And he's able to keep it in. The Flyers lug that along in their own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Oh, wonderful play. Laid on to Beagle. Lets it go. Oh, and a great opportunity denied by that pass. Pass attempt to Weiss. Looking to Belmar. Knocked right off the stick. Washington's moving well through the neutral zone. Dumped in. And the pickup. And now it's directed to Raffle. He's all alone. They score. It's only a one-goal game now.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
You're right, Edzo. That's a great finish, but this play can't possibly happen without that assist. That's a beautiful pass.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. The Capitals have just buckled once, but they still have a one-goal lead. Gets in. What'll he do? Has it in his own end.
10 minutes, 1 second.
The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Great job on a cut pass. Up the wing and moving well. Mashed in. Puck free. Ricocheted off a defender. Van de Velde's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Washington's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Flyers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
For hooking, time of the penalty.
Snapped off a wrist shot. Paddled aside. Back near the blue line to Gostisbehere. Backhander to the net. Big save. Puck collected.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Solid, clean win. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Puck is seized by Delzano. Still has control through center. Terrific determination by Olsen. Went to the backhand. Got a piece of that one. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Gathered in by Delzano. And he continues on in the defensive zone. Up the wing, holding on to it well. Many yards gained to Shannon. The Flyers' power play is over. They missed out on a great opportunity to tie this one up. Philadelphia's got that win. Good work with the glove on that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Hope he's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result...
Oh, a save there.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
A little under 6 minutes remaining in the second. The Capitals have eked out a 2-1 advantage. Washington's got possession in neutral ice. Collected by Backstrom. Fires didn't get through. Loose puck, good defensive denial. The Flyers want to generate something up the wing. Terrific interception. Gets across, looks over his options. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Grabbed by McDonald. To Weiss. They can't find the target. Moving it to Oshie. Propelled to Johansson. Cursed by a broken stick. Terrific save. The stick failed him. Let's go a wrist shot. Gets it back. And angled to Weiss. Shoots one. Great glove save, but it's loose. Washington's moving to center. Looking to headman up the wing. Chip to Johansson. Score! The Capitals now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn?
Scored by number 65.
Shoots one. That hits somebody.
Assisted by number
Clock
90.
about to bleed down to the final minute.
And by number 92.
The Flyers with possession in their own end. Trying the probe up the wing.
18 minutes, 22 seconds.
Got in the way of that one. Washington setting it up as they move through center. Slid to Burakovsky. Robbery there. Lets it go. That one blocked. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 24 for the Flyers and 22 for Washington.
Fans, don't forget to find those
Burakovsky's goal took it from a 1-goal game to a 2-goal advantage. Intermission is next. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Hard work on the boards and glass. Fires. The Flyers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Taken up the wing by Shen. A shot. No!
He's going to shake his head after he gets a look at that one. That just missed. He rifled it over top of the net.
Point to point it goes to Gostisbehere. What control. Pressure mounting here. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Washington's prevailed on another face-off. On to Burakovsky. Gains the blue line. Pointed to Carlson. And he steps across the line. Shoots. A terrific scoring chance denied. Carried from the defensive zone toward center. Makes that play deep. Tied up on the boards. Laid on to Kennedy. Goes to the backhand. Blocked that one. The Capitals with possession in center ice. Slides it to the point to Burakovsky. Not through. That's a good solid poke check. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Slot shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Washington's in their own end setting things up. Possession taken by McDonald. Still has possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Raffle. Fires. And a good save there. Lugged along the line. Good shooting place. Just missed the net with that one. Brings a shot. That shot hit a man. Still no shot. Still no shot. Good save there. Looking for options. Pulls his way along. Quickly out for a shot wide.
Talking about being snake bitten, he really has tonight.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
up and help from the winger. Pitching this one to Connolly. Has it picked up. Propelled to Connolly. Directing that one to Eller. Back near the blue line to Winning. He's got that pass at the point. Right in front. They score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And another missed shot.
Chance after chance, another missed opportunity. This team is down. We know why.
Looking for a better lane. Decides he wants the corner.
5 seconds.
Connolly's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Thrown in. Moving along in their own end. Pitching it to Giroux. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck is thrown to Franzen. He's in on an onside play. Loose puck due to the play by Winning. To Backstrom. Up the wing, moving ahead. That is defense. Philadelphia starting back in the defensive zone. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Washington's not going to like this call, but really when you take a look at the replay, that's goalie interference.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Fires! Saved off the mask. And here's Ray.
Hope he's been at his acrobatic best. Rebounds he's been able to get to. Long shots he's been able to smother. It's been an almost perfect night. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. Good job with the stick. Up the wing, making some headway. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Napped by Olsen. Carried to the corner by Backstrom. And at an angle to Carlson. And he missed the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
That shot came from right in front.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
18,331. We'd like to thank you for your support.
Defensive zone win. Chip to Reed. Into the end of attack. Terrific determination by Reed. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Philadelphia's got possession in their own end. Doing fine up the wing. A backhand shot right out of the textbook. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Good poke check by McDonald. Snapped up by Del Zotto. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Del Zotto's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
The penalty. 16 minutes, 47 seconds.
And he dumps it in. The Flyers have control of the puck in their own end. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. He's held up there. Skate kick out of the scrum. To Vandevelde. Not on goal. Marches on a cross. Just a backhand. Point blank shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
The Flyers prevail again. to Shen. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Hope he's been a key component to his team stretching out the lead. He's been excellent in goal, and he's been tested.
Philadelphia's got that face-off win. Hammers it. Save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Good, clean win on the draw. Terrific save. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Terrific glove save. Washington survived it. Back even. That's turned aside. He's held up against the boards. Can he clear? With 51 to go. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Solid pad save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The Flyers with a face-off win. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. And he gains the zone. Lets a shot fly. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Washington's up the wing, settling things. It's dumped in. Brought ahead towards center. The Capitals wheel one ahead up the wing. And possession snapped up by Johansson. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. A little pass from his goalie here. And that's it. The game is over.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Natural born warrior, the Coliseum know the deal. But when I started, walls they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Don't know who's chosen for the podium, you're looking at the true living. This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. You're all the reason why I stay motivated while my team flag stays elevated. This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. Game time, every win celebrated from the top. Let them know how we made it. Used to hate to confuse you, but I won't let it. MJ, how I followed through it, forever said it. Growing up, I was hard-headed and self-centered. I always knew I deserved more, I just had to get it. Got it, good, I'm great. Call me ever the great. Everything for the win, a loser couldn't relate. Overtime in the gym, my man handled the weight. I waited a long time for my time, give me a plate. Born to create, give me life, give me buzz. Give me money, give me peace, give me all of the above. To see the light, you need a plug. So give me health, give me wisdom, and all of the love. I'm a beast, grind hard, the paper it bring. I attack, Bob Weave, I'm good in the ring. Up north, wild boys and crazier things. Must I remind you in the presence of Canadian kings, play a salute. But when I started, walls they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Don't know who's chosen for the podium. First album, certified classic. Last album, borderline magic. Stimulated your brain cells, shocked your chakras. Fuse hip-hop, rock with opera. Realest rappers in Toronto love to see me in the booth. Baddest stallions love to see me in a suit. Proof, Galloway the God again. Here go the guy again. Lyrical, spiritual, bring the Dalai Lama in. I could never die. 2 rap Junos nominated for a Gemini. Started with a symphony, the sum is still a mystery. Keep making records, I'ma keep on making history. But when I started, walls they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Y'all know who's chosen for the podium, you're looking at the true. This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. Game time, every win celebrated from the top. Let them know how we made it. This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. You're all the reason why I stay motivated while my team flag stays elevated.
ground beneath us. Tear gas to stay. I think I found Jesus. Waking on Wednesday with a rosary and incense. Thirsty Thursday, I think away my demons. On Friday, Saturday, lose ourselves on Sunday. Because everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves. We're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. I'm 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 still figuring it out. Out.
Thought that I'd be better off if I were on my own. I try to put my finger on the moment we went wrong, but the taste turned bitter, so I pulled the trigger. Not so easy to move on. I guess I should have known. Ice cold, I freeze up when I see ya. Left you just to find out that I need ya. So far, I wanna pull you closer. I wish we could start the whole thing over. Ever since I left you, I've been trying to get you back, and it keeps getting worse.
again. Steady rise, steady go. Steady she been such a long time gone. Steady rise, steady go. Steady she been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the gate. Put on the red light. I can tell it's hard to break. It could be the second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? Back from the bottom, straight to the top. Roll that sucker till the wheels break off. I don't mind in a dusty door. Drop you like a rock and leave you comatose. Preach from the up and I cut from the tip. Split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady rise, steady go. Steady she been such a long time gone. Steady rise, steady go. Steady she been such a long time gone. Woo! Put on the red light. 3 roses on the cake. Put on the red light. I can tell it's hard to break. It could be a second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Man, I just do what I do. But know about you? I just do what I do. Check. That's the intro. See that? Yeah. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Yo, check. Let me flip this script. I feel privileged for all who can witness this. I am close to divine. Know the moment is mine, need no omen or sign. Providing a back sound to all the squares that ask around. Be getting it. My skills pay me. Trying to get a million, baby, with an adopted flow that God gave me. Me now. Tell whoever runners that they spot is temporary till I take it, it's mine. I'm selfish. Your will. Tell Miss I'm on my wealth tip. So when we cash out soon, I'm just investing. No yes men. I've been a legend since before mom and dad had me and was best friends. I chew through comp, don't test them. I chew on tracks cause after that I bless them. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Listen to this rhyming exhibition. I'm something you ain't seen like an honest politician. This ain't just head hitting. A lot of pinched nerves on necks are caused by bars that bless spitting. Wait, don't hate. I just move how I move. I can't describe what it is. I just do what I do. I am better than any rapper from here to wherever, and my legacy will harass my offsprings forever. I flow and write better than any. I'm the hottest, and trust me, that's not being conceited. That's being modest. I'm being honest. Pop up my collar. School of hard knocks. I graduated with honors. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do.
You walk alone every night in the dark, looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are tonight. I'm stranded in a world full of dreams. Out of time, out of luck, out of reach. See the light shining in from your eyes. tonight. The storm is coming now. I'm your place to hide. I see you drowning out, running for your life. We can slip away into the dark. Follow me, when there is no way out. White diamonds from the love to your soul. I'm the one you can be calling home. Open door, feel the rush when you fade away. Fly away, ricochet off the ground. Find a place where you're safe in the cloud. When you're lost, I'm the light here to guide the way. The storm is coming now. I'm your place to hide. I see you drowning out, running for your life. We can slip away into the dark. Follow me, when there is no way out. Walk alone every night in the dark, looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are tonight. The storm is coming now. I'm your place to hide. I see you drowning out, running for your life. We can slip away into the dark. Follow me, when there is no way out.
On this very ground, the Army-Navy game was annually played, but since 1996, it's been hockey. Not a quiet place, this home ice of the Philadelphia Flyers. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And the teams are ready, and so are we. Giroux's a good face-off man, ready for the Flyers. Henrique's opposite him for the Devils. And we are underway. This should be emotional and fierce and energy-charged. Let's see.
The Devils dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
Many yards gained to Green. Flexed that leg right out there and blocked it. Kicked out of the scrum. Good intercept. Philadelphia's in possession and moving up the wing. Skill play by Henrique. Pass attempt to Hall. Looks over his options from the corner. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
He gains the zone. He's alone. Oh, that's a great save by Schneider. New Jersey setting things up in the defensive zone. And it's a good pickup. Up the left side to Reed. Corralled it again. Puck is thrown to Boucher. Napped by Camilleri. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. The Devils now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Flyers organizing back in their own end. Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line, and let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing. Just over 5 minutes have gone off the clock. It's a 1-0 game. Makes that play deep. Now it's directed to Josephson. On DeMero. Moves to the corner. And quickly to Moore. On the outside, a shot. Huge stop by Mason.
Mason's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
New Jersey's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Moved along and in. And the puck taken over by Del Zotto. Laid on to Weiss. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Can't imagine what's going through the mind of a player who is now on a new team. What are your thoughts, Rick?
This is probably the easiest part of being traded, and that's playing the game. There's so much running around your head after you get traded. The ice sometimes is the calmest place to be.
Out in the slot. Good poke check by Fiddler. Trying to go to Alessio. And he dumps it in. Philadelphia's in their own end and in control of the puck. Driven up the wing to Weiss. Gains the zone. Fires, and a good job in the goal crease. New Jersey setting things up through the neutral zone. Mashed in. The Flyers leave their own end. Back on his stick. Slid back across from one point to the other. Directing that one to Camilleri. Good shooting place. Score! He's got his second. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Puck controlled by Manning. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Passing one off now to Camilleri. Puck out of play over the glass, so another faceoff coming up. Because they can't play it where it lands. A little under 9 minutes left to go. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good reach there. And in their own end, looking for options. Shoots one. Blocked that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Solid, clean win. Looking to lock. Has it in his own end. New Jersey's in their own end, setting things up. Slid to Henrique. Offside, stops the clock. The Devils get it off the faceoff. Propelled to Henrique. The Flyers with possession in their own end. Kicks and escapes by Del Zotto. Goes to the backhand. In their own end, moving well. Long lead pass. Terrific glove save. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gets in, looks over his options here. Possession taken by Henrique. And he's holding on to it out of his own end. Gathered in by Del Zotto. Chip to Bickle. Nice work by Green. That's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good face-off win. Scorches one. And he goes into semi-Beauregard's retreat. Remember the Civil War? No? Freezes play. Over 4 minutes to be played here in the first. The Devils have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Great stick there. Fires. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Pointed to Green. Nice tip of the pass. On D'Alessio. Philadelphia's carrying it on through center ice. Lets it go. Blockered away. Brilliant lift. Oh, what a stop.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the 3rd period.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good help for the centerman. The Devils want to generate something up the wing. Nearing the final minute of play. To Smith-Pelly. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Into the attacking end. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Lets it go. Missed. Takes that pass, and he's all alone. Oh, tremendous stop by Mason.
Fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107 Road.
Underway in period 2. A shot off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Scrum over, puck kicked. Turned right away with the poke check by Taylor Hall. Hammers it over the net. Oh, it was close. Puck held near the point. Collected in the corner. Dominance right now. Looking for options. He scores! Claude Giroux!
Oh, he had his choice, and he decided to go to the backhand.
Schneider's not able to do much with this. The puck barely touches him and goes into the net.
The Devils from the neutral zone start to work. A hammer shot from the point. Collected by Henry. Wrister, not on the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Gets it in a good place. And that one turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 3 minutes completed in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Really good deflection. No harm. A shot. He missed the net. Pitching this one to Moore. Off his pad.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. To Camilleri.
Camilleri's playing with a lot of confidence. He's looking for the hat trick. He's already got 2 in this game.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Keeps it going up the wing. He throws it there. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. He's in on an onside play. The Flyers have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Lets a shot go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And a whistle. Big face-off win. Big drive. Got his pad on that one. Possession established. Good reach there. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Clough. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Free puck now. The Flyers have moved to the neutral zone. The Devils hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Rifled that pass up the middle to Fiddler. Tries to get it on net. Little pass from his goalie here. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Backhander to the net and another strong save. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Into the end of attack. Flings it. Just couldn't find the target. The Flyers lug the puck in their own end. Gathered up again by Fiddler. Snapping a pass to Hall. The Flyers lug that along in their own end. Smart recovery by Taylor Hall. Shoots one. What a save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Great pressure. Hands over to Severson. Tipped. The Flyers start to rush up ice. Looking to headman up the wing. Lets it go. Missed the net.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Moving it to Palmieri. Now the puck rounded up by Manning. Nicely into the zone. Wrist shot. Just above the crossbar. The Devils control the play in their own end. Pass attempt to Clough. Terrific determination by Bickle. Puck is thrown to Reed. Looking for options up the wing. Shot. The up. Oh, another save. Score! Off a skate and in.
Cousins' timing was perfect. He scored on the rebound.
Schneider's going to want to do better than that on this first offering. He leaves it in a scoring zone. and he can't recover.
The red light has flashed 4 times to a side.
Scored by number 52.
Gets across, looks over his options.
By number 24.
Fantastic shutdown.
By number 29.
The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing. Hammers one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Now it's directed to Clough. Decides to head for the corner. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Got that pass off the boards. To Smith-Pelly. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
He lost his net, but was able to regain positioning and make an unbelievable save.
He scores! The Devils have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. New Jersey's got that neutral zone faceoff. Flings it. Didn't get through. Fires. Nearly grazed the iron on that. The Flyers have left the defensive zone. Laid on to Lawton. Gains the zone. Deflected off the blocker. He's got it in deep. Fires. Lightning in that glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
Join us again on Thursday as your Philadelphia Flyers take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. Tickets are available at the ticket booth for on.
Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Cranks one. Missed the net.
That's the way you shoot a hockey puck. Just over the top of the net.
Nearing the last, stared him down and made the save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Beat him on that one. Score! And the game is even.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot it, but where you should place it.
The energy on the bench here, Eddie, has been growing as this comeback is finished to tie this game up.
Philadelphia's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. We have a winner. Dumped in to Fiddler. Big drive. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Giroux's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Point blast. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 18 for the Flyers and 18 for the Devils.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
Underway in the third period. We are, as we started, tied. Lets it go. And off target with that one.
Oh, that shot exploded off the stick. Just over the net.
Missed it. Too high. Palmieri's got to shovel it out of there. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Trying to go to Hall. Gets in. What'll he do? Goes back deep for it. Brought ahead towards center. Voracek's carrying it through center. Got it right back. New Jersey's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Puck controlled by Schenn. Head up as he carries it in his own end. Shoots off his mask.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Stays onside to the middle. Muscled long to Gostisbehere. Saved off the mask. Slid to Hall. And he continues with it up the wing. Back near the blue line to Henrique. He missed the net.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
An angled, solid, bad save. Cousins is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Philadelphia setting things up in their own end. Gains the blue line. Mason's got a piece of it. Propelled to Reed. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. New Jersey's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Flyers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Right on his stick. Can he get it out?
5 minutes, 28 seconds.
Loose puck regathered by Del Zotto. The Flyers with possession in center ice. And at an angle to Del Zotto. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Along the board, still battling. Shot, great save, point blank.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Vandervelde's lost another one. And that one's sent back out. The Flyers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Up the wing still with possession. Great take, dangerous area. Right near the goal stripe to Kennedy. Shoots. That hit somebody. Camilleri's shaken up on the play, but he's gamely hanging in out there. New Jersey survived it. Back even. Looks for room. Oh, and blocked away. Directing that one to Henrique. Thrown in. And he's tied up and held. Skate kick out of the scrum. And ripped to Camilleri. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Mason's done a nice job to keep his head in the game. He hasn't seen a lot of pucks.
Defensive zone win. Gets a little drop-off from the goalie here. Passing one off now to Weiss. Drilled. Save. Kicked out of the scrum. And the possession taken up by Kennedy. On the outside, a shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Flyers wheel it up the wing. Moves behind the net. Shoots. Terrific. He scores. 2 straight goals.
Kennedy skating, got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Schneider's not able to recover after the initial save that he makes. The rebound is deposited behind him.
The Flyers have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. The Devils got that face-off win. Now what? That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off.
Philadelphia's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Nicely done with the interception. Takes it right back. Turned on net. He scores! A thrilling return. They're tied and still plenty of time. The Devils have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. Looking to lock. Great job on a cut pass. New Jersey's moving the puck up the wing. Slides it to the point to Lovejoy. Picked up. Broke it up well with the poke check. grab. Great chance ahead. In front. Slides it to Zajac. Snapped out of the air.
One word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
104. The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
Nice face-off work. Pitching this one to Shen. Up the wing, moving along. Smart recovery by Lovejoy. New Jersey's on the move up the wing. It's dumped in. And in their own end, still on the move. Pitching it to Shen. Gets in. What'll he do? Possession taken up by Claude Giroux. Shoots one. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
After he missed that chance, I looked over at the bench, and the look on the players' faces were priceless.
Pass moved up the wing to Voracek. Great take. Dangerous area. Snapping a pass to Alessio. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Philadelphia's continuing on in their own end. They battle on up the wing. He knifed it away. The Devils through the neutral zone, gliding along. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Lets it go. And he missed the net.
That's the type of opportunity you want late in the game, tied.
Got a piece of that one. The Flyers in possession as they travel in their own end. Moving it to Shen. That puck's loose. Good defense. And play stopped because of an offside. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Camilleri's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Philadelphia's controlling play now up the wing. Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Lets the shot fly. He pinned him to the glass, and it's kicked away by Bickle. Possession taken over. That one caught iron. The Devils with possession up the wing. Whoa, what a play. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. And the pickup. Pass attempt to Smith-Pelly. Chip to Henrique. Pointed to Moore. An outstanding pad save. And it is icing on this play. Oh my, it'll come right back in their end for a critical face-off. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Outstanding save with the pad. Onside. He throws it there. They can't find the target. Shoots. Outstanding work with the glove. And he'll hold on. They won that face-off. Can they clear it?
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which
we have begun sudden death overtime. There will be someone here who can end this. Puck is thrown to Henrique. And offside is called on the play.
The Flyers don't fear this at all. They have such a great record in the shootout. I thought they played pretty passively in overtime. They're confident and comfortable enough in the shootout to have it end here.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Off a defender, that's a free puck. Looks ahead to start something. Still has control through the neutral zone. Loose puck due to the play by Green. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Can he generate something? He can start some danger here. That's a good solid poke check. Back near the blue line, DeMero. Shot. That's a good pad save. And now it's directed to Giroux. Save! He covers and holds on. won that draw. Big drive. That shot hit a man. Got it in his own end. Slides it to the point to Cousins. Blockered away. New Jersey's moving to center. Trying to go to Josephson. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Great move. Around through the corner. Fires a shot. The Flyers have it in their own end. To Cousins. Good shooting place. Oh, a save. And he freezes for the whistle. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Vandevelde's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. New Jersey's power play unit hasn't gotten started yet. This is their first one of the game, but it's big. Pushing it on up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Fires, and it's driven away. We are in the last minute of play in the overtime period. What a terrific contest, and it may take a shootout. The Flyers battling along the boards. Sets up shot. The Devils have gotten out of their own end. Hanging on to it through center. Pointed to Henry. Got that in the trapper.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
The Flyers in possession as they travel through center ice. Looking from the corner. And it's a good pickup. Good work with the stick. The Devils in their own end in possession as they travel. On to Hall.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams.
All this hockey played tonight, and we can't decide a thing. So now the shootout. What a save! Here is the first answer in the shootout. That was magnificent. This is a chance to put his team ahead. Can he do it? He scores! Second round, second shooter. The deficit is 1. No goal on this one.
Next shooter for New Jersey, number 14, Adam Henry.
Poke checked away. No, he has failed. Who will win this showdown? An outstanding save. The Flyers have failed yet again in the shootout.
I know what practice theme is going to be about tomorrow.
No matter over mine, I'm breaking barricades and borderlines. Never cautious of the warning sign. I'm out to overpower anything y'all try to undermine. A living legend on the track. Institution on the field. Natural born warrior. The Coliseum know the deal. But when I started, walls, they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Don't know who's chosen for the podium. You're looking at the true and living. This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. You're all the reason why I stayed motivated while my team flag stays elevated.
This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. Game time, every win celebrated from the top. Let them know how we made it. Used to hate to confuse you, but I won't let it. MJ, how I followed through it, forever said it. Growing up, I was hard-headed and self-centered. I always knew I deserved more, I just had to get it. Got it, good, I'm great. Call me ever the great. Everything for the win, the loser couldn't relate. Overtime in the gym, my man handled the weight. I waited a long time for my time, give me a plate. Born to create, give me life, give me buzz. Give me money, give me peace, give me all of the above. To see the light, you need a plug. So give me health, give me wisdom, and all of the love. I'm a beast, grind hard, the paper it bring. I attack, bob weave, I'm good in the ring. Up north, wild boys and crazier things. Must I remind you in the presence of Canadian kings, play a salute.
But when I started, walls, they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Don't know who's chosen for the podium. First album, certified classic. Last album, borderline magic. Stimulated your brain cells, shocked your chakras. Fuse hip-hop, rock with opera. Realest rappers in Toronto love to see me in the booth. Baddest stallions love to see me in a suit. Salute, proof, Galloway the God again. Here go the God again. Lyrical, spiritual, bring the Dalai Lama in. I could never die. 2 rap Junos nominated for a Gemini. Started with a symphony, the sum is still a mystery. Keep making records, I'ma keep on making history. But when I started, walls, they were closing in. Underestimated, now I'm overthrowing them. Riding like the chariots, the fire gates are opening. Y'all know who's chosen for the podium. You're looking at the true.
This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. Game time, every win celebrated from the top. Let them know how we made it.
This is dedicated to everybody who doubted me. You made a gladiator out of me. You're all the reason why I stayed motivated while my team flag stays elevated.
I tried my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shattered. You're the love running through my veins and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins and the crash right after. And the crash right after.
Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive.
Bodies moving slow, spinning in the afterglow. Got it feeling so good. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is alright. This love is all night. This love is alright.
Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive. Breathe the air just like a fire, we can't control it. See explosions in the sky. Moving faster than the sun over the horizon. Chance it all to feel alive.
Bodies moving slow, spinning in the afterglow. Dancing till the daylight. 'Cause this love is all night. This love is alright. This love is all night. This love is alright.
Breathe the air just like a fire, we
Waking on a Wednesday with a rosary and incense. Thirsty Thursday, I think away my demons. On Friday, Saturday, lose ourselves on Sunday. Because everybody wants to be somebody, they all care. And everybody wants to know themselves. We're too scared, we're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. We're still figuring it out. I'm 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 still figuring it out. Out.
You walk alone every night in the dark, looking for every trace to your heart. Wanna find where you were, who you are. Tonight I'm stranded in a world full of dreams. Out of time, out of luck, out of reach. See the light shining in from your eyes tonight. The storm is coming now. I'm your place to hide. I see you drowning out, running for your life. We can slip away into the dark. Follow me, when there is no way out.
watching everybody's punch clock and waiting for the moonwalk to take them back to dance them away. Everybody shadowboxing, don't you wanna stop, drop, and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame? It's all the same. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! How can you sleep? How will you die when this is how you live your life? You see the world well locked inside. It's just a flash before your eyes. We don't know why we can't break through if all we do is people watch. You people watch, that's all you do. You loved and lost, you people watch. Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clock and waiting for the moonwalk to take them back to dance them away. It's all the same. Everybody shadowboxing, don't you wanna stop, drop, and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame? It's all the same. A shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! Shame, shame, shame. A shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. never claimed to be a perfect man. Around my enablers. After the closing bell and last song, it's a buzzkill when the house lights turn on. I hit the road and sing along to my headphones. Jules is dancing when I get home. We ramble round and round, round and round. Round and round. Oh, 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 round and round.
try my best just to get away, but you pulled me closer. You're something wild I can never tame, and you're taking over. All my thoughts and the words I say never seem to matter. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. Never thought I would be okay when the pain took over. A disease moving through my brain makes my vision slower. Try and run, but I can't escape as my whole world shattered. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. And the crash right after. You're the love running through my veins, and the crash right after. And the crash right after. Running through my veins, and the crash right after. Across the room, across the street, I'm watching you, watching me. So is that all there is to see? Are these your only memories? Are you the fly that's on the wall? You can't be caught, you'll never fall. Hiding in secret from us all. Who can you trust? Who will you call? There was a time you could do you. Now all you do is people watch. You people watch, that's all you do. You loved and lost. You people watch. Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. Everybody's shadow boxing, don't you wanna stop, drop and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame? It's all the
straight to the top. Roll that sucker till the wheels break off. I don't mind a dusty door. Drop you like a rock and leave you comatose. Preach from the heaven, I cut from the tip. Split your big lip, then I do it again. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time ago. Steady ride, steady go. Steady sheep been such a long time ago. Woo! Put on a red light. Keep the roses on the cake. Put on a red light. I can tell that you're on the break. It could be your second coming now. Where you gonna run to now? So pay no mind the love. Your summer days are gone while you were busy sleeping. You know you best believe it. Don't try to hide away. You can't deny your fate. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. It's only just begun. You can say you run. It's 6 and 1/2 dozen. You'll never see it coming. You gotta take it on. Only lose control. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. So pay no mind alone. Your summer days are gone while you were busy sleeping. You know you best believe it. Try to hide away. You can't deny your fate. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna get it. This world it turns on such a jagged line. The troubles spin on a wicked dime. It's just a
who can witness this. I am close to divine. Know the moment is mine, need no omen or sign. I sprint, providing a back sound to all the squares that ask around. We getting it, my skills pay me. Trying to get a million, baby, with an adopted flow that God gave me. Nino, tell whoever runners that they spot is temporary till I take it, it's mine. I'm selfish. Yo, will tell Miss I'm on my wealth tip. So when we cash out soon, I'm just investing. No yes men, I've been a legend since before mom and dad had me and was best friends. I chew through comp, don't test them. I chew on tracks, cause after that I bless them. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you, I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you, I just do what I do. Listen to this rhyming exhibition. I'm something you ain't seen, like an honest politician. This ain't just head hitting. A lot of pinched nerves on necks are caused by bars that bless spitting. Wait, don't hate, I just move how I move. I can't describe what it is, I just do what I do. I am better than any rapper from here to wherever, and my legacy will harass my offsprings forever. I flow it right better than any. I'm the hottest, and trust me, that's not being conceited, that's being modest. I'm being honest, pop up my collar. School of hard knocks, I graduated with honors. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. I just do what I do. You see me? I just do what I do. I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do. Check. I just do what I do. See me? I just do what I do. Feel me? I just do what I do. I don't know about you. I just do what I do.